So just a video on joy and happiness. And the reality is we all have to realize that to be joy-filled and peace-filled, it's a practice. It's not something that we are able to have all the time. We don't just go to church on Sunday and walk out and we just sustain this lasting joy forever. I wrote a blog post on my blog, wordpress.powerforliving.com. It's called The Big Lie. And I think the big lie at times is what we all do is we want to go to church on Sunday. We want to give enough an offering plate. We want to sing our songs. We want to rededicate our lives. Say, yes, God, I'll do better. We have this emotional feeling that we say, man, it's going to be great. God will have me now. And then by Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, something in our life has happened that we don't like, and we go, oh, here we go again. And that's the big lie, to somehow think that life can just be that simple, that we can just pray one or two prayers and we never have to worry about trials again. I wish it was that way, and I know God can work miracles, and I don't doubt God about working miracles. However, most of us know it's a practice. It's an everyday practice of being thankful, of recognizing your thoughts and replacing them with positive ones, of meditation, of prayer, of sitting across from somebody and feeling that anger and defensiveness rise up in you, but being able to stop and listen to somebody and beat back that defensiveness because you stop for a moment and you have compassion. And you recognize how somebody else thinks and how somebody else feels and what that looks like and feels like to them. And this takes practice. You know, it's been said by most experts that to really be good at something, you have to put 10,000 hours of practice into it. 10,000 hours of practice. And this is part of the story about why I am who I am. For 21 years, I've been a therapist and working with people, hundreds upon thousands of people. And I know something about how the mind works and how we work. And I have 10,000 hours of expertise, probably more, into that. But I still have to practice to be compassionate, and to be loving, to be kind. Because you know what? I lose it and I get angry. I get angry at my son and I yell at him when I shouldn't. I get overwhelmed and I get tired. I don't take care of myself always. I don't sleep when I need to sleep. And I don't eat what I always need to eat. And I don't always get up every single morning and exercise. And I get mad at my wife, and I get frustrated. And the reality is, I can't just always go to God and say, forgive me, and not have to put any more practice into that. We've got to practice it. You know, Romans 12:1 says, this is what I want you to do. Take your everyday living and practice these things. And I hope you do that. And that's what I'm going to talk about on March 30th at 5 p.m. is the practices of my life that have brought me to the place I am at. The things in my life and the experiences I've had that have brought me to be able to teach and learn and do these things. And I want you to realize it too. I don't want you to fall for the big lie anymore that just says, hey, go to church, pray a prayer, be happy on Sunday, and guess what? No problems, no worries. I want you to go to church and enjoy yourself there, pray to God, have fun, worship Him, enjoy that experience, be full of passion, but be full of passion, ready to walk out to make it an everyday practice, a moment by moment, almost kind of minute, rote, unexciting thing. You know, because that's what that 10,000 hours is about sometimes. You know, to be the best baseball player, tennis player, golf player, musician, singer, whatever you're going to be. You know, you have those times where you just do the basics over and over again. You play that scale over and over again. You run that lap over and over again. You push that weight over and over again. You field that ground ball for the 10,000th time. You watch the ball and you hit it for the 10,000th time. And life is not much different. So I want to be here to be your encourager, to put that practice there, to do it, to help yourself, to let God fill you up and others around you fill you up, but put that practice into life. That's where you will find joy. That's where you will find peace. That's where you will find the working out of your own salvation. Namaste.